Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today, inshallah, we'll talk about ratio. Today, inshallah, we'll talk about ratio. What are ratio of different shapes? What are the ratio of different shapes? Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Regarding ratio, first of all, you need to understand what is the meaning of ratio. We need to understand what is the meaning of ratio. A ratio, you will compare a size of two quantities together. You will compare a size of two quantities together. In this diagram, you can see here, you can see square and triangle, square and triangle. In square and triangle, you can see how many square? Three square. How many triangle? Two triangle. So if you need to write the ratio between square and triangle or between triangle and square. Again, if you need to write the ratio between square and triangle or triangle and square, what you have to do? You have to count how many square you have. One, two, three. So you have three square here. How many triangle you have? You have two triangle. You have two triangle. So if you need to write the ratio of a triangle to square, triangle first, then square. How many triangle? One, two. So I will write two here first. These two dots, you can say two. Two, two, three. What is the three? Three is the number of square here you have. One, two, three, and vice versa. What is the meaning of vice versa? The opposite. Here I started with triangle, then square. I wrote number of a triangle first, two triangle, and three square. And ratio of square to triangle, number of a square is three, and number of triangle is two. So you have to write three, two, two, three, two, two. Also, we can write as a fraction. You can write the ratio as a fraction. How come? If you need to write the ratio by a fraction, as a fraction, you have to count total number of shapes here you have. How many shapes you have here? Total number of shapes. I am not asking about a square alone. I am not asking about triangle alone. I'm asking about total number of square and total number of triangle here. So one, two, three, four, and five. One, two, three, four, and five. What does it mean? You have five shapes here. We have five shapes here. So a total number of shapes you have to write it as a denominator, as a denominator down. So I can write 2 over 5, 2 over 5 of the shapes are a triangle. 2 over 5 of the shapes are a triangle. For example, in your class, if there are 12 students, and 5 of students got full mark. 5 of students got full mark. So I can write the ratio. I will say 5 over 12. 5 over 12 of students got full mark. So in this case, I can write the ratio by a fraction or as a fraction. Also here, if you write the ratio of square as a fraction, I will write 3 over 5 of shapes are squares. 3 over 5 of shapes are square. What does it mean? What does it mean? 3 of shapes here are squares. 3 of shapes here are square related to total number of shapes. So I will write 3 over 5 of shapes are square. Do not forget that the denominator represents all triangle and square. 2 plus 3 equals 5. The denominator, which is down here, represented total number of shapes here, square and triangle. Square and triangle. If you need to simplify the ratio, you have, to write the ratio in its simplest form, you have to divide by HCF. If you remember in grade 6 when I talked about HCF, highest common factor of the simpler in the ratio. For example, 15 to 25, 15 to 25. This is the ratio. This is the ratio. If I ask you, in the ratio 15 to 25, can you write this ratio as a simpler form? In simpler form, yes. You have to divide 15 by 5. It will give you 5. It will give you 3. And 25 divided by 5, it will give you 5. Here, it's clear for you. This is the original ratio I have, 15 to 25. Then what I have to do? I have to divide by 5. Why 5? Why I chose 5 here? Because you can divide 15 by 5. Also, you can divide 25 divided by 5. Can I use 4? Can I use 3? No, you cannot use. You cannot use 3. Because you can say 15 divided by 3. Okay, it's acceptable to say 15 by 3. It's 5 already. But you cannot say 25 divided by 3. You cannot say 25 divided by 3. So I will search about number I can divide by in both numbers I have here. So I will divide by 5. 15 divided by 5, 3. 25 divided by 5 equal 5. So this is the simplest form of the ratio. This is the simplest form of the ratio. In this example, in what ratio are the side lengths of the triangle here? What about the ratio? What about the ratio here? If you see these signs in a triangle, what does it mean? The length of the side equal the length of the side. So if the side is 9 centimeter, so this side also 9 centimeter. And this is already for you, given for you 15 centimeter. So if I need to write the ratio, if I need to write the ratio of sides of a triangle, I will write 9, 9, 2, 9. This is already 9. How come 9? How do you know this is 9? From this sign. This means the side length 9 here equals side length 9 here. So it will be 9 to 9 to 15. What's 15? 15, this is the length of the base of triangle. So it's 15. 9 to 9 to 15. 9 to 9 to 15. Okay. Now I will need to ask you a question about something here. I will choose someone and I will give him a chance to talk and participate with me. Here, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles you can see here. And on the other hand, I can draw this shape, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I have how many shapes here? Total number of shapes: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So total number here is 10. So my question about what? My question about I need to write ratio of circle to square. And after that, I need to write square to circle. I need to write square to circle and circle to square. Okay, so this is my question now. So this is my question now. Again, my question about what? My question about ratio. My question about ratio. So what you have to do? So what you have to do? I need to write the ratio of circle to the ratio of square. And I write to write the ratio of square to ratio of circle. So I will choose Jasser because he raised his hand. Okay, Jasser. Yes.
Ratio for the square to circle.
Yes.
5, 6, 7. 7 to 4. And the circle
Wait. Again. Ratio of a square to circle. What to what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you started with what? You started with a square or you started with circles?
Square.
You started with square.
Square.
So what you have to say?
6 to 4.
Yes, 6 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 6 to 4. So it will be 6
And
to.
teacher, also the first circle is not appeared because of avatars, but
Now it's clear.
hides it.
Now it's clear for you.
Yes, and
How many square you
for
have?
the circle,
How many square?
6.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 6 to what? What's the total number of
To
circles?
4.
2, 4, yeah, 6 to 4. So now I need to ask about the opposite. Thank you, Jasser. I need to ask about what? I need to ask about ratio of circle to square. Who can answer? Raise your hand. Abdullah, Anas. Okay, Abdullah. Okay, Abdullah, now I will give you a chance to talk. Jasser, thank you for your participation with us. Okay. Abdullah Anas. Okay, the mic with you, Abdullah.
The ratio from circle to square is 4 to 6.
Yeah, is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 4 to 6. 4 to 6 because I started with squares or I started with circles. Started with what? Started with this circles first. So you have to write the number of circles first. Excellent, Abdullah. Thank you. Thank you. Now, who can write the ratio as a fraction? Ratio as a fraction. If you need to write ratio as a fraction, you have to count total number of shapes you have here. You have to count total number of square, total number of circles you have, first of all. Then you have to write this number as a denominator down. Who can answer this question? I need to write number of, or the ratio of a square as a fraction. Who can answer? Raise your hand. Okay. I will see who's raising his hand. Jasser, you took a chance. He's another one. Okay. Okay, talk
Ratio of the square 6 over 10.
Ratio of a square will be 6
6
over 10.
10.
Yeah. Why 6, Why 6?
Because the number of squares are 6 and
yes, exactly. Yeah, because number of squares here are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you write 6 over 10. Why 10? Why choose 10?
Number of squares and the circles together are 10.
Yes. So as a fraction, it will be 6 over 10. 6 over 10. If you need to write as a fraction, ratio of circle. Ratio of circle. Who can answer the question? Raise your hand. So I can see here who's raising his hand. For this, Jasser, you took a chance. We need another one. With this, Abdullah, you took a chance. We need another one, boys. Muhammad, okay. Okay, Muhammad. Take your chance. Can you tell me? Who else? Yes.
4/10.
4/10. 4/10. Because here you have 1, 2. Why 4? How many circles you have here?
4.
Okay, yes, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you write 4/10.
10.
Why 10?
Because the number of square and circle
Yes,
is 10. isn't it?
is 10. So you have to write as a fraction. So you have to write as what?
A fraction.
As a fraction. Okay, now I need to ask a question about something. If I wrote for everyone here, you can see here, for example, 36 to 9. So this ratio, 36 to 9, 36 to 9. Who can write this ratio in simplest form? Who can write this ratio in the simplest form? Raise your hand. 36 to 9. I need to write it in the simplest form. It's already a ratio, but I need to write it as a simplest form. Okay, 2 participants. Who is Amr, Abdullah, who is this? Mahdi? Mahdi, you know the answer? Muhammad, Ashram, Jasir, okay. Who else? Ali Yami. 36 to 9. I need to write it in a simple form. Okay. Abdullah, you have a chance.
Okay.
Abdullah.
3 divide 9 and 9 divide 9. It will be 4 to
Where
1.
is the 3? Where is the 3? 36. You mean 36?
36 divide 9.
Yeah, 36 divided by 9. It
And
will
9
be,
divide by 9.
yeah, excellent, exactly. So you will divide both number by 9. Why by 9? Because I can divide 36 divided by 9. Also, I can divide 9 by 9. So 36 divided by 9 equal what?
4.
Yes, exactly. So it will be 4 to what?
1.
To 1. Yeah. So this is in the simplest form. You can write in the simplest form. If I need to write another one, for example, here, 26, 2. Or it's to write 24, 2, 16, 2, 8. Who can write in the simplest form? 24, 2, 16, 2, 8. What you have to do here, you have to search in your mind about number. You can divide 24 by 8. You can divide 16 by 8. Also, you can divide 8 by 8. What is this number? Kindly, if you need to answer the question, kindly raise your hand. Who? Again, 24, 2, 16, 2, 8. 24, 2, 16, 2, 8. What you have to do, 3 participants only, 2, 3. Okay. Ali Yami.
أرهب يا مستر.
What you have to what you have to do?
24
Divide by?
24
Yes.
24 make divide
By?
24 divide تبي نسويها يا مستر. هذا أول شيء ال 24 هو اللينث حقه صح؟
Listen to me, Ali. You have 24, and you have 16, and you have 8. Okay? Clear for you?
أيوه.
Clear? What's the number you have to divide 24, and you have to divide 16, and you have to divide 8 also? Search about number in your mind. Okay.
Divide 16.
take your
يمكن 8 يا مستر.
take your time. Take your time. If you have answer, okay, write it in the chat privately for me. Okay,
كيف اكتب ما اعرف ترى يا مستر.
or send it in WhatsApp for me the answer.
طيب.
Okay, who else can answer the question? Abdullah, what you have to do?
Yes, I will divide all by 8.
Yes, excellent. Yeah, Ali, send to me in WhatsApp or who this?
Yes, Ali did it right.
Yeah. 8, yeah, exactly. It's 8. You have to say 24 divided by 8 equal
3,
3. Excellent. 16 divided by 8,
2,
2. 8 divided by 8,
1.
1. So the ratio will be 3 to 2 to 1. So the ratio will be 3 to 2 to 1. So this is the simplest form in this ratio. Ratio is clear for everyone. Anyone have any question about ratios? Anything is not clear for you? If anyone have any question or something, you have to raise your hand now to ask me. Anyone have anything to ask me about this ratio? I think it's very easy, but I'm ready to receive any question from you. Anyone have any question? Abdullah, you have a question? Yes, Abdullah.
No,
You have a question?
no, بالغلط.
Yeah, because you raised your hand. Okay, no problem. So I need to thank everyone attend here with us. Thank you for attendance. Okay, and I will send homework for you. You have to answer the homework and send it back to me. And kindly, if anyone finished homework of yesterday, send it to me also to correct it. Thank you for attendance. Thank you for everyone. Thank you and goodbye.